Well, not evening, afternoon, everyone. Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 7 Daily Race C. We're not going to do Daily B, obviously, because I don't really like the track. But yeah, we're going to do some Daily Race C and just try and survive. I had a little go. I've done 50 miles just now before doing time trial, just to try and get a better lap. I have managed to get one in within the 50 miles, a little bit better. Still not perfect. Still another 2 attempts in it, but it'll do, hopefully, just to start us in the top 7. I don't know whether it will, but we'll find out when we jump in. So, yeah, we're going to go straight into Daily Race C and hope that we can just try and survive. Try and survive this race. It's a tricky one, but we'll see what we can do. We're going in with that car, obviously, the Ferrari. And, yeah, let's see if we can have some good racing at the front, hopefully. Well, I say front, but maybe P6, P5 area. I don't know how busy it's going to be. We've done a 117.082. I just need, I think if I did another like 50 miles off stream, we could get into the 16s. I just literally just jumped on with doing it off stream and managed to get that 17.0. So it's a little bit more competitive, but it's still not where I want it. But yeah, it should do for just today. We're probably not going to beat that time while I'm live, because I find it difficult to time trial when I'm live. Right, let's jump in and have a little warm-up. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're having fun, whatever you're up to. Let's try and make this a fun one. Yeah. We'll try to anyway. We'll try and make it fun. You're right, Sam. How are you, mate? We'll try and make it a fun one, if we can. Try our best. Oh, hello, Stompy Break. Ferrari. For me. For me, Ferrari. But the Porsche is definitely competitive. The Porsche's got better acceleration, but I don't know. I feel like the Ferrari's able to compete as well, though. Like in terms of, like, they're both very similar. It's just personal choice, really. You're right, Jack. How are you, man? You're right, David. It's a top time trial car. Race pace, I don't think there's much of a difference between the Ferrari and the Porsche. I think the Porsche might be slightly easier to drive on this track, maybe. The Ferrari might have a little bit more potential. It's just, yeah, you just gotta go with what you feel comfortable with, really. I would just personally try them both and see what you think of them. Like, don't just go with one because it's meta. Just see what you feel like with them and what you prefer. I tried the Ferrari and the Porsche, and I preferred the Ferrari when I tried it, so I stuck with the Ferrari. That was slow. Show you back warmed up. I was going to say, I've not seen you around for a while. I was going to say, it's been a while since I've seen you, so are you just coming back or something to Gran Turismo, or how long have you not played the game for? Yeah, BMW is quite a good car. BMW will be a good car here, but the only problem with the BMW will be your tyre wear will be a little bit worse. I think your front tyres will struggle a bit. Other than that, though, the BMW is usable. Yeah, I was going to say, it feels like you've not been on... Well, I've not seen you for a while. So it must be, he must have had a big break off it. You're right, Consta. How are you, mate? All right, let's go and pleb our first race. You're right, Custas. I knocked that button that changes to the left like that. It put me off. I was going to save that then. Nearly saved it anyway. All right, need to change the tires. Put the mediums on. Got to be careful of that bottom because the direction one looks left and right on the right near where you're gripping. Oh my god, what the hell? P8. Can we all just calm down a little bit? I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Can we all just calm down a bit? Like, I mean, come on. Do you know what I might do? I might do some racing from the back on my my last A Plus account as well. We might try that just for a bit of fun, maybe. Flipping hell. P8. P8. Why am I in P8 at this time of day? What the is going on? What are you all doing? Jesus Christ. I thought there'd be A rank in this. I thought there'd be A rank in this lobby. What the hell's going on? It's like it's a 400 point day. It's a 400 point midday daily race. Hey, I've done a 17-0. I ain't time trialing this for flipping hours. I did 50 miles in time trial, got a 17-0. That'll do me. I probably won't do any more this week. That'll probably do me for my whole time trial for the week, to be honest. I thought I'll jump on Gran Turismo in the day here. It should be, you know, should be able to have some nice chilled racing. Yeah, okay. What happened to that? Pardon you. Pardon you again. Better out than him. Right, first race. Let's just try and get a smooth run in. We don't want to try not to crash, but I'm going to be brutally honest with you. We've crashed nearly every first race on this. You alright, Mark? How are you, mate? That Porsche is so quick out the slow corners. I don't know, you know, Paul. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, sorry, Digit Man. My fault. Missed my brakes. I mean, I didn't force him off the track. He's still in front of me. He's literally still in front of me. My fault, though. I missed. Well, I braked on time. I think I just had too much of a slipstream. Well, there goes the first race. We'll see if we can... we're going to probably be last after that penalty, or close to last. So, yeah, not much we can do from there, but we'll see how it goes. You right, Monkey? How are you, mate? Appreciate support, legend. Again, smash that legend out there for Monkey, chat. Incredible support on the channel. He's a legend. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, that's killed our race. Yeah, that's killed it. I mean, we're basically last apart from that guy that's miles behind. Poop. You right, Ninja? How are you, mate? Oh well, let's see if we can get lucky. You never know. It's a competitive lobby. You might get some sends going on in front of us and people might die. So, Might gain a couple of positions. Let's see if we can aim. Let's aim for P10 because that's probably realistically the best we're going to get from here with this lobby. And even that could be quite hard, to be honest with you. The engine sound. Someone told me to that I needed to increase it, didn't they? That my voice was too loud. I think it's for 2 different accounts. I can decrease it a bit though, maybe, because it is louder on this account. So I think I must have upped. Do you remember the race where we had rain at Suzuka? It was really heavy. I upped it because you couldn't hear the engine. And I think I never lowered it back down, so I will lower the in-game engine sound, but not right now, obviously, because I'm in the middle of a race. You'll have to wait until after the race. Oh! Ninja! Thank you very much for the support, you bloody legend. Appreciate the $5, man. Let me just let me get to the straight, because I'm trying to read that in this section, and I feel like I'm going to die. Let me see if I can get it in here. Let's see. 3 seconds into takeoff the plane. Shit, man. No way. That's not a good sign, is it? No offense, but I'd be shitting myself getting back on a plane if that happened to me. What the hell? Oh, that sucks, man. I'll be hesitant getting on that plane. Thank you for the support, legends. But luckily, they saw it, I presume, and you didn't take off. Bloody hell. What happened to Consta, by the way? I mean, it could be going worse. We could be Consta. It'll probably catch me up, but, you know. Yeah, the reserve plane should be alright. Just remember that flying is the safest form of transport. Bye-bye! Car park there, mate. Right, you never know. We might get a few more of them incidents. We might be one that does it as well. Try and pick up the slipstream of the car in front. Yeah, maybe they just put like a muffler on and remapped it for a few pops and crackles and stuff. And a few flames. They were going for that tuned look. Was it him? Yeah, okay. Oh dear, that wasn't very good, was it? I had to back out. Right, we're not even in the 18s here on the mediums. We should be, so just need to gradually get back up to pace. Right, we're catching this Beetle a little bit. Damien needs to chill, like with his lap times here on the medium tyre. What the heck? Right, at least we're in the 18s. I need to try and get past somewhere. It's probably gonna have to be the straight though, isn't it? Unless he makes a mistake. Yeah, that livery's kind of making... It's inviting me to do something here. Do you think he's asking to be punted? Do you think he's like basically saying, go on, aim for that centre spot? Really difficult here because you just can't really overtake. Probably get, if he doesn't pit this lap, I will. If he does pit, I'll stay out for better tyres. Just try and stay near him though. Oh, he's plebbed it. Oh, the bloody Beetle's acceleration is annoying, isn't it? He's letting us go. I think I'll pit, or yeah, I'll pit just in case he then gets an undercut. It is a very hard track to overtake, and there's literally only one place. You can't overtake in the first sector unless someone makes a mistake off one of the curbs. And then the last sector, you can't. It's literally the only place you overtake here is the straight. Or you can sometimes do it into the final corner if you get a good run. Oh, watch you rejoin. Right. Jeez, slippery, 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 slippery. I do like it. I remember doing this track on iRacing in LMP3 multiclass. That was chaotic but fun. Right, we're up to P11. Our target was to try and get back to P10. There's 4 cars not too far ahead. Anything can happen, so just try and keep on it. right, Evil, how are we, man? Can we succeed with our comeback target? I feel like in this lobby, if you can gain 4 positions back, that's a good result. Right, come on, we need to get a 17. We should be well into the 17s. Someone's off. Someone's into the wall. Okay. We got our target back. Let's see if we can exceed our target now. I'm taking it a little bit too safe through there. I've got to be honest. I keep backing out just in case. I'm panicking. But sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry on that corner. Like it's easily, you can easily get a penalty. Right, all them cars ahead are in a slipstream, so we're gonna lose a lot of time on the straight. Was that Beeler, Consta? I didn't even see. Was that Beeler that was in the barrier? Well, it must have been Beeler. It'll probably just be tyre wear with the Corvette. Right, these lap times are poop. I don't know if I might get away with that. Just depends on where I went over the line. Yeah, we get away with that. That was a good exit, I think. It felt nice anyway. They're just getting away on the straights every time though. We've all got that bloody slipstream. Good luck by Lewis. He's probably got Damien's slip, hasn't he? I don't know. Maybe he has. Oh, shit. Nearly have gone of them. Let's try and get warmed up on this first race. Really, we should be doing into the 17s, but I'm taking that section a little bit too safe. Consistently average at the moment. Hopefully next race we can pick up a bit of pace, be a bit more brave in this first sector. Oh, it's gonna, oh, be careful, that nearly went. You alright, Brant? How are you, mate? Not the greatest corner you'll ever see, but P10 was realistic, I think, with the gaps. Like, they were too far ahead, and they're all in the slipstream up there, so yeah, not much we can really do. At least we hit the target that we gave ourselves to try and get back into the top 10, but try not to crash it. That was not what we want. Just got to hold constant. He's 4 seconds behind, so we should be all right. Not sure why I went into third gear, but okay. Tyre wear feels pretty bad. I'm not sure. That front left feels dead. Oh, he's made a mistake. Looked like he went wide there. Maybe he got away with it. Oh no, he's all right. Looked like he went wide from the angle. I think for me, optimal way is probably pitting lap 9. That lap later, softs are just dying. We had hailstone before, Gran. We had like a hailstorm. Take it. From P8 to last to P10. At least we fought back a little bit. At least we fought back a bit. .33 there. Yeah, it's like winter here. It's freezing, isn't it? Freezing cold. We very often get like snow and hail in March, even in April. Like, our weather's shit. Just crap weather here all the time. We had like the UK weather is just so like last week 18, 19, I think it hit 20. Sunny, 20 degrees. This week 6 degrees feels like 0. Like it literally says on the thing it feels like 0 degrees today. Right, let's go again. I'll take it. We fought back, we didn't give up, we got a top 10. Not too bad. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Alright. Pardon you. We'll stay in here. I was thinking of going on a my last 2A+ account and going from the back. But I don't know. Probably best staying in here while it's quite stacked. The only time we've had like 18 inches, I lived down in when I lived in Kent, I lived in Vigo when I was young, and we had probably more than that in one winter. It was just like unbelievable snow. They had to my dad was telling me, like, I was young at the time, and he was saying that they had to get helicopters to like bring food supplies in because there was no way of getting, like, they had to like take like certain food supplies to like the local shops because there was no way of getting any lorry to deliver stuff or anything. It was that bad. What's that? Your chat's, I don't know, Ninja, no idea. Anyone else got any issue with the chat? I live in the northwest now. I live in the northwest, in sunny Runcorn. Oh, no, what? No. Oh, since where you are. Is it because where you are, Ninja, maybe? Oh, shy. I haven't been to Autumn Park since I was a kid with my dad. It's only like 35 minutes away, but I haven't been there. Not been there a year, like we're talking 30 odd years or something. I've driven past it. But oh crap. Not been to any racing there. Well, that's weird, Ninja. Is it because of where you are? Because it shouldn't make any difference based on where you are, should it? I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Have you tried like backing out and going back in to see if, like, just reload the app up and see if it's just a weird issue? Oh, dead. Next question, Ninja. How much drink have you drank today? Ooh. That curb. I hate that curb. You're cracking beers as you died. No, we're just probably going to just do Gran Turismo today. It's a bit late to do 2 streams, I think. Possibly some LMU tomorrow. Well, probably LMU tomorrow. I can't stream in the morning tomorrow though, because my little one's got her anxiety thing with school. She gets anxiety in the mornings in school, so we've got the appointment in the morning at the place that we go. So that's at 10 o'clock. So I won't be on probably until afternoon again. Oh, look, this is just. I mean, come on. This is just taking the piss now, isn't it? I need to improve my lap. I'm not even trying to improve my lap though. In the gap from the race, I'm just cruising around because I can't be arsed time trialing. I can't be arsed doing time trial. I know, Conster. Like, come on. Can you all fuck off, please? I might go on the other account, go from the back in a minute. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if might not end up in here, though. I don't know. I don't know, Damien. Can you just, like... I don't know. Like, what's going on? If I would have known this, I would have done a bit more time trial before I came on. I literally did 50 miles just to get a lap in, thinking that'll do us to start in the top 6 or 7. It's Wednesday. It's 2 o'clock. I thought, you know, it ain't going to be too busy in here. What the hell's going on? I was going to say, you might as well just drive on your main and gain DR. Oh, dear. Suzuki behind us is going flying past. There's no way I can defend against that. Look at this speed on this thing. Can't defend it. There's no point defending it either, because look at it. Well, hopefully it doesn't lose us too much time though, because we don't want to lose time. Nah, Genesis will kill the front tyres. It'll kill the front tyres of Genesis. That won't be an option. Also on the curbs, I think it might be a bit dodgy, the Genesis. In lobbies like this, I ain't dicking around with cars that I don't know. I'm sticking with the Ferrari in lobbies like this. That was terrible through there. Just caught it. I just turned in way too early. Might have just got away with that. Very lucky. Right, let's try it now that we can hopefully get a decent lap in now though. So start of that lap we got a little bit held up by where Liam was going through in that car. Oh, look how much we gain on the exit there. Jeez. Damien! What are you doing, man? What are you doing down here? Good job you didn't go on your main account, Damien. Don't know if that's going to be a pen. Don't know. Might not be, might be. Yeah, it's a pen.
Don't know what's going on, Ninja Man. Don't know. No one else is getting it, so it must be just something, I don't know, where you are, or I don't know. Weird though. And that Porsche's just too quick on acceleration, isn't it? But we gained a bit on the entry. Could you try going through Safari and doing it, Ninja, and see if it's still there, just for experimentals, just to experiment. Try it through Safari and see what happens. Every time we get a better exit, don't we, there? Every time. Do we pit the next lap, or...? Alright, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I doubt we're going to get an undercut over Damien and that. They're just too quick on the mediums. Oh, what was that in front of me then? That was weird. There was a pink... What was that? I swear there was a pink car that just appeared in front of me, like, briefly. Unless it was Luke's, but it was just lagged or something. The car behind's had a penalty. No, he must have had a 3-second penalty. This car just doesn't have the exit speed that the Porsche has. It's making it almost impossible to get like the slipstream. Probably going to get us back, isn't he? Because it compromised me exit a bit. Okay, he wants to bomb. losing that slip. That bloody Suzuki is so fast. Oh, I've gone too deep. Penalty probably, but what can I do? He waited, fair play, he waited. Okay, right. Oh, I think he just misjudged his brakes. I think he just misjudged his brakes, J20. Gary, thank you for the £2 legend. Appreciate it, mate. Oh yeah, 1 hour reminder. Hit the like button, helps me out. The annoying thing about it that, like, I know I brake earlier, but you can see on the exit speed that I'm always quicker. Like, every time I come out the exit, I'm quicker. So I'm not losing any time with the line I do, and it's less risky for getting a penalty on that corner. So, like, that's how I do it. Like, you've got to just adjust to it and brake earlier. That's how I do that corner. I take less of a risk of getting penalties for gaining exit speed off the corner. And it's working because our pace is okay with that. My tyres feel pretty dead here now, though. Thank you for the support, by the way, Gary. Appreciate it, legend. Trying to let this car. I think he's on pressure tyres, isn't he, behind, or is he in the vision? That car's gonna have better tyre wear, isn't it? You see, look at the car behind. Look at my exit speed gaining. Every time I get better exit speed there. I don't think we'll have to worry here, will we? You're right, Loud. 3 temps behind. It'd have to be a crazy send from there. My tyres are dead, though. It's got quick acceleration, that vision, hasn't it? It's got quick acceleration. To be fair, though, you only finished 5 seconds behind, Damien. You only finished 5 seconds behind with that. Right, do you know what? Let's come out of there. I mean, I need to improve my lap, but I could probably get a 16.9, but that's going to start me P9. It's like, come on, game. Do we go on
Just go again. I mean, nothing we can do here. It's just stacked, isn't it? I mean, at one point in that race, we were literally, I watched it, over 6 laps, we lost 1 second to the leader. That's how stacked it was when we were in P12. In P12, and we lost 1 second to the leader over like 6 laps. It's crazy. Just Carl, thank you very much for the $5. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Smash that legend emote there for It's Just Carl. Appreciate it, mate. Hope you're well as well. We're good, man. Hope you're well. Ugh. I can't even be bothered doing time trial because I know that I have to be doing it off stream to hook up a lap here because this track annoys me. I mean, yeah. The thing is, though, look, I know I brake earlier, but look at my exit speed. Go rewatch my stream and watch my exit speed off that corner compared to everyone else. I gain a 10th back. So I lose a 10th, but gain it back every single time because I take an approach that's safer for not getting a penalty. And it works for me because I'm not losing time over the sector. It's just the way I do the corner to avoid a penalty. So, yeah, you've got to be a bit more cautious when you're behind, I think. If you're behind me, like, just be a bit more cautious on the brakes there because I do a different line. That's how I do it. Like, that's the way I do the corner. Yeah, this track is just like, I mean, we're only what, 4/10 off the world record and we're down in P12 on the grid. It's actually quite crazy when you think about it. On a daily race, this isn't GT World Series. This is a daily race with 4/10 off the world record, and we're in P12 on the grid. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I won't be doing daily B. It's not my cup of tea, that. I mean, I can see why it might catch you out, but you know from yesterday, like. All I'm saying is I'm not losing time to you. Like, if you look at the delta, I might lose a 10th, but then I get it back on the exit because I brake earlier and then I get on the throttle earlier and I don't get a penalty doing that line. And I always gain the time back on this part. So it's just different lines through there, different people doing different exits. I try and take less of a risk with the penalty on the exit so that I don't pick up as many penalties in the race. So you just have to be a bit more cautious when you're behind, I think. Yeah, there we go, yeah. That's just the to Mercedes to Ferrari. Yeah, I mean, but you knew all I'm saying, Luke, is you saw yesterday. So, like, that there's no like, as all I'm saying is it's not my fault. Not even 1% my fault because that's how I drive the line. It's the responsibility of the car behind. At the end of the day, it's always even like I say sometimes, oh, I braked early. But I always will let them back through because at the end of the day, even if they do brake early, it's your responsibility if you're the following car to adjust your driving based on theirs in corners. So but I do understand, don't get me wrong, I do understand that it can catch you out because I get frustrated when drivers sometimes brake really early and like I'm like, oh, I hit them, but then I'll give the position back because at the end of the day it's still your fault. So it is frustrating, but it's just different driving styles, different braking styles as well. Not everyone brakes the same. Like I've kind of transitioned to more of an LMU style in braking, and it might be affecting me on this game a bit because I think you have to brake late and just stomp the brake pedal on this game. I get the feeling like trail braking doesn't really have as much of an effect on this game. It's like you just gotta smash it late, whereas LMU is a bit different. So I'm just probably more transition to that form of braking. Oh, drifted.
just don't be ahead of anyone. That is a very good strategy. You right, telemetry? How are you, mate? Yeah, because I'm playing LMU where you really don't want to let the ABS kick in so much. You kind of don't want to let that because you're trying to stop it if you can, because that will slow you down. On this, you're almost like exploiting the ABS. Yeah, David, exactly. That's what the car insurance is. It's always the car in behind. Unless you brake check them. Unless you brake check them. I mean, let's remember what was his name? Friend Cops. He just slammed his brakes on in the middle of a straight. I don't think that's a bit different in the middle of a straight. Oh, sugar. Dirty tires. Oh, dirty tires. I don't know, like on LMU, I don't like to feel the ABS in the braking. I don't like to feel it. As soon as I feel the ABS in the braking, I don't like that feeling because you get the vibration and it puts me off. I like it to feel smooth. Unless that's just my braking style, which I would presume is. I'm not just trying to think, but I presume it's more realistic to brake avoiding the ABS in a way, because you don't really want the ABS to be kicking in too much. This lobby, you can just go and shove it. You can go and shove it right where the sun don't shine, because what the hell is going on here? Damien's had enough. Look. Damien's had enough. Damien's like, nah, I'm going from the front. This is taking the piss now. So even like a 16.9 is only P8, chat. A 16.9 is only P8. What the heck? Yeah, I know a lot of people do abuse the ABS on LMU, but then because a lot of the setups that I download always have 100% brake pressure, but I always adjust it to like 96, 95 because I don't like the feel of the vibration in the braking. People are going on their main accounts because they're starting too far back. Oh, no, I don't want that. Let me just go down to... Get me brake bias sorted and then I'll put the radar on. Not for me, for you lot, because I don't look at it because I've got a big mirror to look at, but you lot can see it then. Not that I'll be looking at it because it's impossible when it's down there. Bring us the LMU and the ACC radar, I say, and then you'd notice it. That's what I love about LMU with the radar where it should be. Yeah, that's the way you've got to be, Carl. That's how I've tried to be now with this game. Don't get wound up when you get took out. Just at the end of the day, it's for fun. You know, this game you can't be taking ultra serious because it's not ultra serious simulation. It's not trying to be that. It's trying to be like the Call of Duty of sims, if you know what I mean. Like the casual sim is trying to be that. It wants to appeal to as many people as possible, and I don't see a problem with that because you've got to change your mindset to play the game based on that and just have fun with it, because that's how you'll have more fun. That Mercedes and Porsche on acceleration is insane. Ferrari's not very good on the acceleration. Oh, he's just exploited. P9 exploited it. Did you see that? Better play. Don't blame him. PD needs to fix it. It's up to PD to fix that. Considering how easy that is to fix, It's so easy to fix that exploit, but PD just won't bother because they're lazy. All right, let's try and catch P9 up. Be careful, Luke. I have the punter behind me. I'm only joking. Oh shit. Bit offline there. Oh yeah, I've plebbed it. Plebbed it. Well, that's what it should be, Gary. It should be like, oh, do you want to play it for fun? Like, if you don't want to play it for fun, then don't play it. Like, you should only be playing for fun, really, on any game, really. I keep braking too late there. Thank you very much. That's a pen. That's a penalty. Damn, I was driving really well then as well. Oh, poo. Right, that's really close here. Give myself a bit of a breathe. Monkeys, man. Give myself a bit of a breather because I don't want to be too close because anything can happen and the car behind is literally sniffing my exhaust. Oh shit. Ah, it's gonna lose me time that. Ah, I've plebbed it. Right, we need to get back up to them because we were pulling away before I got that penalty, annoyingly. I'm going to try and hold the inside here, brake late. Yep. As soon as you take that outside line, you're not making it around there. Or we just got punted. Right, let's pick up the pace and get back into that slipstream. We were catching there, so just got to get that rhythm going again. Nice. Good speed through there. That might be a penalty. That was better. Come on. Alright, good lap so far. We've gained nearly 6 tenths. Well, we're going to lose it here, but we gained about half second, 6 tenths, but we're losing 2 tenths now because no slip. Right, we get a bit of slip now though. Just picked up a little bit. Always going to lose a bit here because the Porsche and the Mercedes too quick on acceleration. Might have dirty tyres on the left, be careful. Try something different. bit of wheel spin. Not ideal. Oh, Monkeys has left the session. So we won't lose a position. We just need to try and catch them up with the better tyres now. Oh shit. Oh shit. I wouldn't be surprised if I've got a 3-second penalty there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a 3-second penalty. I think we have got a 3-second there. Oh well. Pushing the limits, pushed them too far. Oh no, we're okay. We got lucky. We need to get into that slip because we'll have a lot better tyres here. He's too far back for a Sen, really. Yeah, he's too far back. Good lap so far. You have to brake earlier though. Had to brake a little bit early there. Oh, Luke hit him. I think Luke hit him on the brakes. Shouldn't really go for an overtake, I was going to say. He won't. If he's just hit him in the brakes, he should wait, really. feel like I've got a lot more pace, but it's hard to overtake it. My race pace has definitely improved because I feel quicker. Oh, he's got a penalty. That'll be helpful, actually. That. Let's hope he doesn't glitch that penalty. He will. He'll glitch that, though. We should still get him, though, even if he does glitch it. Yeah. Got to be a penalty, hasn't it? That has to be a pen. Oh, it was a bit slow. Oh, might have dirty tires, be careful. Yeah, I had to back off there. I would have had dirty. I think that would avoid a penalty though. Just needed to back off so I didn't get a pen. I mean, we'll take a P7. We'll take a P7. Considering we had the penalty, I don't think we could have got much more than the P7, to be honest. That was a bit sketchy on the exit as well. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, without the penalty, maybe we could have stayed with Nate's slipstream, but other than that, we weren't staying with the top 5, were we? Elias has found some pace here, hasn't he? Elias was like slower than us on Monday. Well, he was about our pace on Monday. Suddenly he's pushing Damien. What the hell? Good pace, Elias. How comes you're in the Porsche anyway, Damien? Why is everyone bailing on the Ferrari? I think you were quicker in the Ferrari, Damien. Surely you were quicker in the Ferrari. You did that time from like P9 in the Ferrari. I think you were quicker in the Ferrari, Damien. All right, not bad. It's not like a cock womble. I think the Ferrari's risky for getting overtaken though because of acceleration. That might be why. That might be why he's not using it, because it's slow on acceleration, so you get overtaken. And it's also hard to overtake in the Ferrari because it doesn't have the pull out of that corner. That might be why he's changed. Right, soft tires. He loves gently caressing that like button, don't you, Billy? He loves gently caressing it. You never know, you might get a lucky lap in. Might just get lucky with a lap. I did the first corner well, but then yeah, I lost it all there. Ran wide. Stop that again. Shit. It's gonna be dodgy here now. Yeah. Took too much speed through there. It's a 10th down. Oh no! I missed the apex. I think you'd get it from the front. If you can get away, Damien, I think you were quicker in the Ferrari. But the problem with the Ferrari is you're gonna get attacked if people in Porsche are behind you because of the acceleration out of the slow corner. It's nearly impossible to overtake with this Ferrari because you have to absolutely nail that corner just to stay in the slipstream, like to get pull off it. But over a lap, I feel like the Ferrari might be quicker in clean air. It's just frustrating because it's all down to the custom slip on the straight. No. I didn't get it turned. Yeah, on the steer, on the steer, on the steer. No, one more attempt, one more attempt. Try, you've got to send it in this first set. If you don't get this first sector on a 0.6, there's literally no point carrying your lap on. It's got to be a 0.6 through the first sector. At least a 0.6 for me, anyway. Oh no! I was on the grass on the left. I just ran a bit wide off the corner. I should have probably used second gear for rotation. It was an okay first sector that as well. It wasn't bad. Right, let's go again. This is just... Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's go. Is it like a national holiday everywhere or something? How are we in P12? What the hell's going on? Lewis in the M6. Alright, this is going to be a hard one from here, isn't it? Going to be a very, very hard one from here. I'm regretting messing up my last sector now, because if I would have heard that I lost, well, it was just under a tenth I lost on the last sector because I was chasing it down so I could see it. I lost. I was 2.5 tenths up and I ended up 1.6, I think, at the end. So I would have been on a 17 flat or a 16.9, would have put me up like 3 or 4 positions. No worries, Joe. Yeah, but the Suzuki's shite on it's shite on the first sector, Damien. You'll get away. It's no good on that first sector. You'll probably have a second lead by the time. If you nail it, he'll struggle to stay with you. We did a 17.5 on the race then, though, with not really any slipstream. So we're getting better, but so is everyone else. Or it might just be, I think it's just a very stacked lobby at the moment, isn't it? Mission, try not to get penalties. Might be a bit of chaos up here. It's very compact, so there could be a bit of chaos going on up here. No, everyone got through. mistake from the car behind. That's broke it up a bit. To get past, but where? It's this corner here, look, watch the exit here every time. Ferrari just doesn't have that initial acceleration that the Porsche has. I think Damien's pushing at the front. He seems to be on a mission up there. I was late going wide. It might let me get away with it, I don't know. That's probably killed it for us, unfortunately. There's no way of getting that slipstream back in these lobbies. That's dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're going to be outside the slipstream, and when you lose a slip, you're going to lose 3/10 of that. So that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. It was so close to getting away with that as well. Maybe if we can just nail this first sector and get within like 9/10 maybe, and then push like crazy. I'm gonna have to risk a penalty because I'm gonna have to push. Gonna lose so much here though. I'm on a good lap, to be honest with you, considering we don't really have the slipstream. Overdrove it. Shit. We're gone. Tried to push. I had to. The only option I had there was go 110%, because without the slipstream, your race is over. In these type of lobbies, your race is completely over if you don't get that slip. Not sure what's happened there. He's trying to push us into the, see if we can get into Elias's slip. Try and hold on to a top 10 maybe. I'm not going to try and overtake him. I don't want to. I just want him to keep on the line. I don't want to pit that early. That's a oh wow. Let's stay out. Try to do one more lap. Oh shit. No, it's gone. We're dead. And the race is over. I tried to go for it then. I nailed the first corner annoyingly, and the second. Just pushed too much after that. Should have lifted a bit. Let's let him through. No point holding him up. Oh well. I think this is their time, is it? 1:45. It's annoying because I'm slowly getting the hang of that first sector. I'm just keep trying to overdrive it. Not much we can do here now, is there? Just crawl round to the finish. I might oh, I got we both we both got the pit lane penalty. Oh wow, we were pushing. This race was already dead. It doesn't really matter about the 3-second pen. It ain't gonna make any difference, is it, to our finishing position? You right, Randy? visual example of why you turn the wheel in the braking zone. Do you see that? See how much we gained there by doing that? It was like half a second or more. Oh no, I've done it again. We must not finish last. Operation don't finish last. Right, go. Oh shit, I braked a bit late there. Yeah, I had to give it a lift. No, I use just normal 60 FPS on a PS5, normal PS5. I don't have a Pro. No real benefit because of streaming. You can't pick up 120 on stream anyway, so it's better just to run 60 at 4K for me. A difference in what? Visual? Yeah, you're on the Pro though, aren't you? You're on the Pro, you can do that. It'd be like on LMU I run 144. So I've got like 100, like literally constant 144 HZ. So my frame rate I've set at like that. And it is definitely smoother on LMU. You can feel it. Like a lot smoother. car in front's got the slipstream, hasn't he? Not that it matters now, anyway. I mean, our pace is not bad there, considering we got no slip. But how old the tyre is there. Not terrible. Should be. We would like to be in the 17s, but no slipstream. So yeah, I can't use VRR because whenever I try and use VRR, my Elgato does not like it. Nearly. He doesn't mean VR, he means VRR. Different thing, Russell. VRR is variable refresh rate. It fixes any stutters with your frame rate. That was a shame, but oh well. At least we didn't finish last, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. You don't want an AI voice reader in your chat. Oh no, definitely not. I hate them things. Oh well, that one went to absolute. Did he do it under 20 then? I think he did. I think he got a 59, didn't he? Yeah, he got it. He got it under. He got it under. Good job, Damien. Good job. Smashed that one, didn't he? Have you seen that new arcade racing game? Screamer. Gives me kind of gives me Split Second vibes. It actually looks quite fun. It looks pretty fun, I would say. Oh, by the way, chat, 2-hour reminder. If you want to hit the like, feel free to smash that like. Subscribe helps me out if you do that. We're currently on 114. Let's see if we get it over 150, chat. Yeah, yeah, the iRacing arcade, I don't know. It looks a bit like that other game they used to. I think it's made by the same people. It's all right. I'm sure it's fun, but that Screamer looks quite fun, though. All right, let's oh shit. Great start, great start. Yeah, you were trying to get it under 20, weren't you? You were just sweating your tits off trying to do it. No worries, Russell. See you later, mate. No, compromised. Lost about 10th there. Shite. Nah. 2 temps down, what you need at least there. Right, start another one. Let's go again. Oh, pushed it too much. Probably gonna do. What time are we on now, chat? Thinking of splitting the streams today because I don't think I can do a full 6 hours of just this one race. I'd get bored. So I might do LMU. I might split it and do a bit. I was going to do just one stream. But I think I'll split it, you know, today. I don't think I can sit here for 6 hours just doing one daily race C all day. I'd get too bored. So I'm probably going to split it at some point. I don't know when. I want to try and get some good. I mean, we could do Silverstone and try and go for the gold. So we had the pace there, didn't we? We just got took out in the first race. Oh, that's. No, too slow on the pro. Yeah, it's too slow through there. Wide. Shit. No. Too slow on the exit. Oh, I'm on the grass. Trying to push it. Trying to push too much. By the way, chat, has anyone noticed YouTube are subscribing you to channels that you've never subscribed to? I was going through my subscription list the other day, And there was 3 or 4 channels I've never heard of in my life. Nothing to do with gaming. Just random channels that apparently I've subscribed to, but I haven't. I was like, what? Why is that on there? It was like they were live, and it was just some, like, it wasn't even like gaming. It was like weird. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? So I was like, unsubscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. Don't know whether there's like a bug or something, but yeah, I had like 3 live channels that I've never heard of in my live on the live feed, and I was like, who the fuck are they? That guy there. Weird though, because how have I, like, it's a bit weird that they can do that if that's the case, because subscribing you to random channels is strange. You're right, angry. You want me to ban you? Okay, 1 minute. Probably clarifies it a bit, Mr. Casual. Like, makes it a bit sharper, so you notice them more, maybe less blurry, possibly. Unless someone's just changed their YouTube name, but the thing is, I went on there. I don't notice nothing about this channel. Like, it was just doing, it wasn't gaming. It was just streaming, like them talking like a podcast. And I was like, I don't fucking subscribe to anything like that. So why the hell is that on my feed as a subscription feed? Right, let's go again. This is hard race. It's still pretty stacked, isn't it? Is he gonna go for that? I wonder why he got such a slow start there. He must have missed a gear shift or something. You're right, player one. But yeah, these lobbies today, unbelievably stacked, like. Risked it for a biscuit. Good save, nearly. 1 second, pumpkin. Oh, hilarious, man. Why is your voice gone? Why is your voice weird? Oh, okay. Indian drivers drive with us. It's always been on the EU servers, haven't they? Oh, it hit the curb funny then. Oh, that was slow. That was too slow. That was terrible through there. Oh, that might be a pain because it went wide very early. Got away with it. Yeah, we've seen quite a few in the lobbies. There's quite a few. Go at speed bump. I cannot believe, oh, I can't believe how stacked these lobbies have been today though, you know, like, for a daytime, it's crazy how stacked they are. Considering there's no official season on or anything like that. I didn't get a very good exit there. I've done a 17.0. I'm on a 17.0. It's a 0.82, but it's still in a 0, and it's bloody P12 on the grid or whatever. Or P10 or whatever, I don't know. I think it was P10 in this one. Oh shit. I messed that up. Right, I need a good exit here. I think I got it. I got it. Ooh, binage. sugar. You're right, Dakota. I'll pick lap 8, I think. A car behind's catching up a bit though. Dodgy. I'm gonna go for the better tyres again. It helped me before, so let's try it this time. Like, I'm just stuck behind him there, so... Oh, shit. You spin me right. Oh, crap. Well, there goes that race, chat. I'm sorry. I drove pretty solid up to then as well, but that's just totally killed our race. Yeah, I've got damage as well. And a penalty, just for good measure. I'll let him go. Let him go. Get out of his way. Oh, that's annoying because we were having a good race then, and then I just tried to push. Again, I try and overdrive it on the medium tires. I should just stay within my limits. I should just stay within what I know I can do and not try and overdrive it. Right there. Why is it not? It wouldn't press X. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. The Jurassic Park livery. I'm annoyed at myself in that one because like P5 was there as well, and then P4 was literally the P4 free battle was not far in front. God, that GTR's really slow off that corner, isn't it? Is he on medium tyres or something? The worrying thing is that's not even a quick lap they've done yet. We did a 17.5. They're doing 17 zeros when they're nailing it. That GTR looks very shit. Don't recommend the GTR, chat. It doesn't look very good. Now we got this guy in front's a bit quicker. He binned it early, didn't he? So close to dying. Bit wide. Don't know if it'll give me a pen for that. It might. Yes, pen. That's a shame. It's probably the most hashtag probably the most used hashtag. I mean, it's his own fault for chatting so much shit, isn't it? I mean wide. He likes the attention, yeah. No, I binned it, Carl. I binned it. I was in P6 and I tried to extend me medium run, and I caught turn 1 curb on the outside and went for a bit of a spinning 360 session. Unless you're on about the penalty I just got then. That was just track limits, I think, wasn't it? It was very close. It was nearly fine, but it's a bit hit and miss, the track limit system on that corner. Oh, that line is not great. I'm glad I've got the first sector much better though now, like in terms of that first few corners, I seem to be able to hook it up a bit better. That should be fine, because I did lift, but it should be fine. I knew it didn't go as far wide, so. Looks like Nate binned it as well in P11, the car that was behind me. He's just up ahead there, so he's binned it also. Oh dear. The annoying thing is the pace has dropped a bit out at the front now, because obviously Damien's not dragging everyone forward. Damien's pace is just like insane, so he was dragging them. Now that it's not, I mean, the guy that we pitted late in that, he finished P6, didn't he? But I think we could have, if we could have got behind him with fresher tyres, could have got that P6, maybe challenged P5, I don't know. Would have been close. Oh yeah, on this track, Carl, on this track, iRacing is much better flowing. You can run a lot further wide on this track, Carl. I've always said it about iRacing and Gran Turismo. On iRacing, this track flows better because they allow you to use the curb on the exit way more. It even shows you on the start of iRacing what the limits are. It gives you an explanation of where it lets you go, like use the curb and where it doesn't. So yeah, on iRacing, it's a lot more flowing, this track. Do we go again? Do we go again? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Whether to don't know if to give LMU a go in the evening again. There's only so much of one race I can do, like endlessly racing it. It gets a bit boring. He's winding you up, Carl. Yeah. We'll do one more to take it to 3 hours. We'll do one more to take it to 3 hours. Shut up, Theo. Yeah, I wouldn't want to show. I think track limits should just be like predetermined in a way, so you know what they are. He's winding you up, Carl. He's winding you up. He's winding you up. Oh dear. Pio loves the trees in iRacing. That's one of Pio's favourite things about iRacing. He really admires the work they put into the trees. Right, let me go for a wee. Let me go for a wee and we'll go again. See how it goes. All right. Back in a second. Feel free to hit the like, subscribe. I'll be back in a minute. Go out. uh, 2000 Gran Turismo 2. Right. Oh. Needed a snack. Starving. All right. Go again. I'll increase it by 100%, Carl. So he was on 0 before and he's going to get 0 again. All right. I mean, like, P12 with a 17-0.
fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? It is. This race seems like it's a qualifying battle as well, isn't it? It's literally like it's a qualifying battle to get as good a lap in as you can, because that'll help your race so massively in this at the moment. I mean, I don't think there's much we can do from here. Not really, no, because a lot of time it's not stacked, the coach, and you can go from the back of the grid and just get yourself in the top 6. This is totally different. There's not many places to overtake, and it's a proper try-hard qualifying session. Like, normally you don't need to try hard qualifying to start towards in the top 6. Not on a daily C. I mean, I've never really try-harded qualifying, and normally if we do some sort of lap, we're in the top 6 or 7, but I think a lot of people are realizing for this week you have to smash a lap in, so they're probably spending a lot of time on time trial. I can get a 16. I can definitely do a 16, but don't know how far into this. Yeah, probably like 16.9 is close to being what I'd probably get to, I think. No winning on this. Not when you've done a 17-0 and you're starting in P12. The lobbies are pretty stacked. Well, it's Wednesday today, not Tuesday. It's Wednesday today, Dakota, not Tuesday. Right, let's focus. Well, that's not the start we needed. That's really not the start that we needed. That guy's just... That was stupid. He was nowhere near in the range to send that, but... We'll do the same back. I'll do the same back to him. Do you reckon he's on softs? Do you reckon he's on soft tyres, that guy? Yeah, you can't turn in when you've got a car on your inside, mate. I was trying to give the Italian driver... I was going to give the slipstream to the Italian driver, but... I mean, that wasn't feisty, that was him. You can't, if you've got a car on your inside, you can't just turn him. Like, I was clearly alongside him. You can't just take a normal racing lane. I didn't do it before, I gave him the space, so you know, if you're going to send it like that, you've got to expect the driver to be on the inside. If they're going to send it, you've got to give the space back. Like, he didn't bother turning like a wide the line, he just carried on. And I wouldn't mind, but I was miles ahead of him before when I gave him the space. I'm going to say save the replay this one and just go through that with people, just to show the difference in why some people annoy me on this game, because he came from miles back, and watch what I do. I get out of the way and make sure he's got space, and then watch how he behaves with us.
I'm out of rhythm here. I'm out of the rhythm. Driving awful. And he's using the grass, isn't he? Alright, I need to get into a thing here because we're driving absolutely shite. Right, we should be doing 18.6s on the mediums, not 19.6s. I think that's a pen. No, got away with it somehow. Oh, what's happened there? Oh god, chaos. Oh, at least we got 2 positions back. Got a long way to try and catch back up to them though. Lost a lot of time. At least we're on a better lap time though. Crap. It's got to be a penalty that. Shitting out. No, apparently that's not a pen. Well, I mean, we're catching that group up there. They must be fighting a bit. Got an Italian sub. What, from Subway? You've been Subway? At least he had the brains to stay off the racing line there. We're actually doing some good laps here on the mediums. We're catching back up to this group. You're a fucking fuck you. Can't be arsed. I've had enough. I've had enough. Fuck it. Fuck that. LMU time. It's LMU time. I'm gonna have a break and we're gonna come back and do LMU. I think. Try and get that gold. I'm all done with that. I'm pushing too hard. I'm making mistakes. We'll jump on LMU in not very long. Well, let me check what time LMU's on the races. Let's have a little look and see, so we can judge it. Let's see. Oh, not Subway. All right, okay. I like Italian bread though. That's what I get. When I used to go Subway, I haven't been in ages. I used to always get the Italian one. Right, let's have a little look. Let's just put that on so you lot can see what we're looking at, just so we can see what we can do. Oh, that starts in like 9 minutes. That'll be on in an hour and 10 minutes. What time is it now? It'll be on at like 10 to 5, 10 to 6, won't it? That Silverstone one. Don't really want to do Imola. You're right, Teacot. I'm trying to think what we can do here because Silverstone starts in like 8 minutes. But I ain't going to be able to get back on for that. It's a bit too... Let's see how busy it is in there. Let's see if it's got reasonable amount. It's got quite a few in there. It's got decent... It's got 3 splits, hasn't it? So... I don't know what to do. Do we change? Do I have a break? Do you reckon I have a little break and then just come back at like 5:30? Have a little break, get a little something to eat, and then start again in like, we'll do the 10 to 6 race. We'll have a little 20-minute warm-up. I think that might be a good idea, mightn't it? Just give ourselves a little bit of a warm-up, and we'll come back. We're going to do Silverstone, I think, because I think I'm trying to get this to... I mean, I don't know if I can do it, but I'm trying to get gold on this. We were actually about 2/3 of the way through silver 3, but we lost a bit when we got took out. So we're trying to get that to gold. It's not the easiest thing to do, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think have a break, get some food, and then come back and do some Silverstone. I want to try and... It's a race that you have a little... It's not a bad race to do because it's 30 minutes long, like 10 minutes of qualifying. You have like 15 minutes in between each race, which is quite nice to chill out. So we'll come back and we'll do 2, maybe 3. We'll try and get 3 of them in, maybe 2 to 3. We'll see how the stream goes, but we'll try and do 2 to 3 races at Silverstone. The BMW can make it there. We saw last night, the BMWs, without damage, it's quite competitive. So we'll give it a go again and see if we can have some good racing there. It's triple class, so there's potential for chaos in that one. But yeah, I will head off, get some food. Gonna go and grab some food, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do some Le Mans Ultimate. I think it's a good idea. I don't think I can do 6 hours of just one daily C all day. I need to separate it. Last week I felt it was a bit more fun, that daily C, so we did it from the back. I don't think you can really do that one. We're basically doing it from the back anyway, but it's way more stacked, isn't it, this week? So bit harder to go from the back. We could do it on a different account, but you'd end up in split 2, which it's not the same, is it? Trying to go from the back in split 2 is not the same, really. It doesn't have the same... Yeah, it feels a bit cheap. But yeah, I'll be back on in a bit, and we'll do this. So thank you for the support in this stream. Let me quickly go through the support in this one. Try and find it. Monkey, thank you for the $2. Ninja for the £5. Gary for the £2. And Carl for the $5 as well. But I will be back in a minute. I'll be back in well, I might even just grab something to eat and get back as soon as we can. And we'll just do a little warm-up or something. So we'll be back on for the 10 to 6 race at Silverstone. We'll get back on for then. So I'll see you all in a bit. Take care, everyone. Hit the like on the way out. Subscribe if you want to. And I won't be long. Be literally maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. And we'll be back racing. Take care, everyone. See you in a bit.